Now 27 Sports with Amy Gill.
We'll get you to the Brewers highlights in just a second, but first, after a heart attack-inducing overtime victory on Sunday, the Packers, they're back in action tonight on a short week, taking on the Bears at Lambeau Field, and that's exactly where we find sports director Lance Vieser. He joins us live with the injury report. Lance, what does it say?
Well, as feared here for Packers Nation, we found out just minutes ago that the team will not have either of their starting offensive tackles in this game. So that leaves them with several not-so-pleasant options here. First off, Justin McCray, who has played okay. He will likely be back in the starting lineup. Their other tackle spot could be manned by either Adam Pankey, a rookie who started on the practice squad, Ulrich John, who was just signed off the Cardinals practice squad this week, or they'll have to move guard Lane Taylor over to tackle and plug the gap at guard. No matter what they do, you can expect to see the tight ends staying in to block quite a bit, which eliminates some of Mike McCarthy's playbook. The epidemic at tackle, though, means it is all hands on deck to protect the franchise.
We just have to help a lot. Chip help any way we can, kind of just slow the rusher down. And that's just part of the game. We got to be the unselfish ones, so we got to help out. But, we'll make sure A-Rod stays as clean as possible.
If my impact on this week's game is chipping a lot, I'm going to try to do the best job I can do as chipping. If they need me to catch 10 balls, I'm going to try to go catch 10 balls. So it's like every single week is different. I know a lot of the outside people look at statistics, but I just look at W's.
Well, the defensive line is also banged up. Mike Daniels is inactive for this contest, and the Chicago offense is going to want to run the ball here against this front. Teeny rookie Tariq Cohen, awfully hard to find at 5'6", much less tackle. And Jordan Howard ran for 138 of the team's 220 rush yards in Sunday's win over the Steelers.
I think they're a real good team, to be honest, man. They hung in there with the Falcons real good. Steelers, they beat them, and then they got a great running game. They got two great backs. They've been doing great things for them, and their offensive lines have always been good. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Good news for the Packers defense. Nick Perry is active, so we expect him to play with a club on his hand, and we'll see if they have enough players to edge past their division rivals, the Bears, here in roughly an hour. Amy, for now, live at Lambeau Field, I'm Lance Vieser for 27 Sports.
Thanks so much, Lance. Definitely looking forward to kickoff tonight. Also, don't forget that the Badgers kick off against Northwestern on Saturday. WKOW has you covered with a pregame show ahead of kickoff. It all begins at 10:30 in the morning. Now, after a shutout loss to the Reds last night, it is do or die for the Brewers this afternoon. Back 2.5 from the Rockies in the wild card race. Tied 1-1 in the 5th inning. The Crew break it open. Neil Walker hitting the double. That'll bring in the go-ahead run. They would add another. However, the Reds, they come back to tie it up in the 6th inning, but the Brewers take the lead right back in the bottom of the frame. Brett Phillips smacks it deep, and Orlando Arcia able to come home to score to make it a 4-3 ball game. That would be the final score. The Crew wins the home finale 4-3, so they are now 2 games back with 3 remaining. The Rockies do not play until tomorrow, so it looks like it's going to be a race to the finish this weekend. Definitely going to have to be a baseball weekend for everyone.
Yeah, they're still in it.
Yeah.
Amy, thanks.
All right, Bob.
Okay, let's take a look at that forecast again. We could see a few isolated showers around through the mid to late evening. Otherwise, clearing skies later tonight, low down to 49. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler than today, but still a pleasant fall day. Mostly sunny, high 65. Keep it going on Saturday. Sunny skies, a high of 66. Sunday, too, up around 70 degrees. And summer, if you like that season, it's back in the forecast next week.
Hard not to like it.
All right.
All right, thanks for being with us. Enjoy your evening. We'll see you back here with more at 10.